Hello, Eagle families. It's been a while since we've talked, so it's a busy time of year for us here at the high school. Of course, I don't know if there's a time really that it's not very busy here, or a day that this building and campus doesn't sleep. So it's always busy. But hey, COVID numbers again, great numbers. We have one positive this week, so super happy with that. Um, our students are continuing to mingle and be in proximity to each other, and we're able to keep our numbers in a reasonable place. So very happy with that. Summer school. Good news on summer school. We have 14 different sections of summer school. That's probably the largest we've ever been. The first couple of years we did it, the first year we had 70 students total. So right now we have over 250 students, maybe close to 300 today. I'm not sure, but quite a few more students. 14 sections of summer school. But the number of sections that we are offering is kind of plateaued out a little bit. So I think that that's probably the number that's going to stay for the foreseeable future. Letters went out, or sorry, not letters, emails went out actually yesterday, um, explaining that uh, the sessions are filling up, and if you didn't make payment, but you signed up, we're giving you an option now to get in there if you've changed your mind. Once those come back, we will open it up again to anybody else who didn't sign up at all, but now would like to take a summer school class. If we have seats available, we will offer those up to you guys. So if you're still interested, there's still hope that you may get into those sections that most of them are filling, but there still is some room. Okay. And if you are interested in that, contact your student school counselor. They will help you out with that. Last night we had our awards banquet, and I'm going to be honest, it was awesome. We loved having it. We haven't had that since 2019. We have 298 graduates this year, and we recognized 175 of them for academic excellence and different awards. So it was an awesome night. We got to see the kids dressed up. They were happy to be there. It was great to see the parents and families there supporting them. The fellowship and the ceremony, just having a ceremony is just nice. It's just a welcome reprieve from what we've had experienced recently. So I've got a link here to all the winners for the special awards for the academic awards banquet. So take a look at that if you have time. Also tonight is our fine arts night. It starts at 7 o'clock for $5. You get to come in and see all the art, watch performances, and then have a wonderful dessert buffet at the intermission. So get out of the house tonight, come up, look at some of this unbelievable art. I know a lot of you saw it last night at the academic awards night because it was on display. The visual part was, but I mean, our students have so many talents, and I think that a lot of times we forget or don't realize how talented they are unless you see them. So we kind of take it for granted as being in the high school all the time because we get to see a lot of this stuff on a regular basis. So we have an appreciation for that. But if you haven't seen some of the stuff that our kids do, come out and see that. They'd really appreciate that. Prom is tomorrow night. Again, super excited to be able to offer a regular prom for our students. If it's anything like homecoming last fall, it's going to be awesome. And I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, Mrs. Ryan does a tremendous job planning prom. I remember the first Dunlap prom I came to, I was shocked about how nice and comprehensive the event was. And she's been busy planning this, for over a year. So we have over 500 students signed up to attend prom. They're going to have a great time. The food's going to be great. It's at East Peoria, the Embassy Suites in East Peoria. The doors open at 5:15. The doors close and lock at 6:30. So you need to remind your students that if they have tickets and they're going to be there, they need to be in the doors by 6:30. So we stop manning the front door for people coming in at that time. We lock them; they can't enter. And then because dinner starts at 6:30, and shortly after that, 7:30, that we dance for a couple hours. Then we have coronation at 9:30, and then we resume dancing. So all students had to sign up through My School Dance, which is a really cool service that we use, where you as a parent acknowledge that your child's going to the dance. You have the ability to opt in for text messages when your student gets there and when they check out. So that's always a nice thing. So your students arrive safely, and if they went in, turned around, and left because they scan those, and then you get a text message if you signed up for that option. So expect that if you did tomorrow, and that's a great service for parents to have. I know, being a parent myself, having that is just another peace of mind knowing that my child checked in safely and when they've left. Um, Also, I wanted you to be aware we had 2 ambulance calls this morning for medical situations. They were back to back, so it was a little bit chaotic up here. Fortunately, both students are doing fine, but I wanted you to explain if you heard there were 2 ambulances up here at the high school, you knew why. It was just kind of an anomaly that we've not experienced before. Hope they never experience that again, but that's what happened. And then the last item I'm gonna share in complete candidacy. Our student discipline has just been at an all-time high in my time here at Dunlap the last month. Uh, I'm not proud to say that. In fact, I'm disappointed because I certainly don't want to finish my tenure as a principal at Dunlap High School with student behavior declining. And to be honest with you, it has. I'm not sure why that is. If it's a social media phenomenon or if it's from the pandemic, I'm sure there's a lot of that to do with it. I want you to know, though, that our supervision is always stressed. It's important. We had a faculty meeting this morning, and I'm really happy with our students, or sorry, our teachers' presence in the hallway. But I just asked them to pay special attention when they're walking to see a colleague at the end of the building, poke their head into the bathroom. If something seems abnormal, then they normally wouldn't report it to the office. Report it to the office. Uh, if you do have some downtime, and you can work in the hallway, step out in the hallway and do some work. I've taken my computer out to the lunchroom over the last several weeks just to get some work done and also have a more of an administrative presence in the cafeteria. So we're trying to do some different things. We're aware of it. We're having a lot of conversations with students and families. Uh, but it's something that we need to see improvement in, flat out. So we've got some ideas. Mrs. Caslett and I have been brainstorming to improve this for next year. Um, and then we'll see where that goes. I know the Board of Education, Dr. Dearman, have been really supportive of us bringing forth some new security plans and safety plans. So we're going to do that the next couple of weeks. Other than that, there's a lot in this particular video, but it's been a while and we have a lot going on. So until we talk again, Dunlap, you stay healthy, you stay classy. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.